is Brianna and I am the social worker, and I have my client Danielle right here across from me. Do you remember when we met last week, Danielle?
Yes, I do.
Great. And how are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Alrighty, so I want to review confidentiality before we go ahead and get started. As mentioned in previous sessions, anything you say is kept between you and me unless it's at the harm of yourself or someone else. Do you still feel comfortable meeting with me knowing that?
Yes.
Okay, great. So last week we did cover the goal of decreasing your social anxiety. And the two major steps that we put into place for you was having your groceries delivered, and then two, using your pharmacy's app to pick up your medications. I know last time you voiced some concern, some frustration or irritation, whether that was technical difficulties or still having to come into contact with the person delivering your groceries because they had to check your ID since you had ordered an alcoholic beverage. Did you see a difference this time ordering than before?
It was about the same. I still felt anxiety having to answer the door.
Great. And did you use the suggestion that we came up with last time about curbside delivery?
No, I haven't tried that option.
Okay, that's okay. We can leave that as an open window to leave some options for you. Maybe sometimes it's easier to pick up your groceries yourself when you're out in the area than it is to find a time for it to be delivered. I know that was an issue before. And then as for the mobile app, how did you do with that?
I was able to order my prescriptions, and it was a little more convenient than having to talk to someone on the phone. And I switched to the 24-hour pharmacy, so I was able to pick them up.
Great. So what I'm hearing is you were able to order the prescriptions through the app without any more technical difficulties, and you did take the advice from last session and switch to a pharmacy with later hours, and that worked better for you. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we will continue with both of these goals going forward and see how long you're able to stick with them, or if we need to modify them at some point. But we'll meet again next week. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't.
Okay, great.